Hey, welcome to the channel. So I picked this up. This is Wrap House Simulator because Fast Food Simulator is so freaking hard at the level I'm at. I have to play with people to go any further. So yeah, I grabbed this game. Now, first thing I said was when I loaded it up, asset flip. But there's a good side to that. It's the same assets and same mechanics with a little bit of nuance to it, but it's the same game. So I figured, you know what, if I can play this by myself, great. So let's jump in. I'll show you the new game experience. No, I will not be showing you the multiplayer, at least in this video, because I got to find somebody stupid enough to buy it. And we'll have fun. I'm not going to do any of the options or any of that stuff to cover because there are none. In fact, if you have a crash to desktop, you have to put a dash DX, the DirectX driver in there in the run, execute additional commands in Steam just to get the damn thing to run. So let's jump in. Let's take a look at the game. One thing I'll say is, at least in this game, you don't have to wait to decorate your store because supposedly it's already in. All right, let's jump in. So I did a brand new game. First thing I did is I looked in here and I was like, all right, is there a sign? Yep. Because I forgot to do that in fast food. And I got stuck with a stupid store name that I couldn't change. You gotta run all the way to the back of the computer. If you look up there, it says restocking, whatever. You can follow that. It's pretty simple. Just click on that and you can name your store. I'm going to go back with my same old title as $8 because you're paying money, and then puke. Change. Now, another good note is if you don't like this game, you just paid $11 or whatever it was for a pretty cool blackjack game. Hit me. Hit. I'll stay. No, it's not a draw. The house always wins. Anyway. All right, let's order our food. We need chicken doner. I think that's how you pronounce that. We need the wrap stuffies. This is the meat. And lettuce. And we're going to check out. We're going to confirm our purchase. And I want to see some of this other stuff. Hold on, I didn't look at these upgrades. So this is I guess this is all level 1 stuff. So it looks like your upgrades are pretty limited, at least right now. Let's go back a menu. Let's see, customize. We were just there. Duh. Upgrades. Got some store. When I just end that, are they the same? Customize. That's the floor. Okay. I was going to say. And then you've got some at level 2. I can get some AI. And I can, the dev said if your AI isn't keep up, just slide the work speed and make them go faster. And these are their upgrades. I guess this is like training. Hopefully they're better than the AI in freaking fast food. And look, even the pickup single item, it's all the same shit. All right, let's go out here. Let's throw these. Oh, I don't know, right here. And run out here. At least I don't have to wait on the delivery truck by shutting the door. Get our wraps. You have to unpackage this stuff just to get it to open. And there's my chicken. I thought this was a decoration when I first got it. And I actually went out here and I put it. I was like, this would look cool, like right there. And I was like, wait, I ordered 3 things. Where's the meat? I'm not kidding. That happened. All right. So we got to cook it. Okay. You can't cook it there. Oh, yeah. You know why? You got to unwrap it. Now we can cook it. And then we just start that bad boy up. La la la. It'll run its course. Got some meat trays. Throw that there. These little thingies are scoopers. And we're going to put a couple pans out. At least, no, we're just going to put one pan out. Pick up these whole stacks. We'll make our wraps right here. So this is kind of like prep time. You've seen it before. At least I can overlay. I mean, like, that was one of the things that annoys me is everything has to line up perfect. And I hate to compare games to other games, but I am. Because I can. Cutting is easy. I don't have to play any stupid ass mini games. I just literally hold the E key down and whammo. Alright, we done yet? Oh, it stopped on its own. Wait, did it? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part. You just cut down the chicken. You get 4 and then you gotta cook it again. We'll scoop it, put the meat in there. I'll give him credit. It's a hell of a lot easier, at least for now, for the prep work, than fast food. At least for now. Well, that's probably gonna change. We're gonna, let me fire that bad boy back up. I love the fact that it stops on its own. It's not burning. I can dig that. All right. So again, this does support multiplayer, but it looks like there's no lobbies. It's a direct connect. So you just invite people to come and join your game. No lobbies. At least that I saw. I can change the music. All right. I don't know if we can open yet, but we'll go ahead and open. Because there are some things in here I want to cover real quick. The orders have to go on trays or they won't take the order. They'll just sit there and stare at the food. If you try to prepare the tray at the table, first, when you put something down without the ticket or it has a check mark on it, they get up and leave. So that's it. No receipt, nothing like that. It's just table number 3. So we'll go to table number 3 and we just grab a ticket randomly off the wall. And we'll bring our wrap over here. We're going to have to move that. And okay, we'll do our wraps. So there's our wrap. Throw our lettuce on there. We'll throw our meat on there. Are we burning over here? No. Okay. And then we're going to make it in a nice little wrap. Pick it up. Put it on the tray. Click OK. Oh, it's got to be all the way. And let's go to number 3 and listen. Tell me this doesn't sound familiar. Never saw people get so excited to have food delivered. Rinse and repeat. Alright, let's go cut our meat. The simplicity of this game is so much easier. For now. I have a feeling, though, it's going to become an absolute insane nightmare. Because if I'm going to show you around the store here. What do we have? So let's put that back. You've got, you all can wait out there. We got fries, fry baskets, little fridge. I think there's even a little, I thought there was. Nope, that's it. That's your fridge. No, here it is. I was right. You got some freezer stuff in there. Can't empty, you don't have to empty the garbage cans. They're just there. They automatically come with garbage. Courtesy of the devs. All right, let's go grab somebody's order. So, I mean, it's not going to get obnoxiously crazy because we're only serving a handful of people. So I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of wraps. This is going to be, this is boring. I just want to level. And then we'll pick it back up when it starts, when I at least unlock something to show you. We'll be right back. Well, at first, people were leaving because they were running out of patience. I was just throwing like meals that somebody else had left behind and serving them to other people. And then I just started putting any old ticket until this last order. She like said no and walked out. I'm like, well, nobody else seemed to care. It's the same stuff. But what the heck, man? So it's a little inconsistent, I guess. Make sure the tickets match the table if you want a perfect score. But I am not going to apparently level up. Looks like I only got halfway. So I'm going to play this longer and see if I can get to AI, because I really want to see how the AI does. Okay, a couple things to point out. You might as well cook all the meat because you can't store this. Even if it's cooked, it just doesn't go in here. You can store the lettuce from the service tray. The other thing I noticed is there's no temperature on any of these wraps. So I just went ahead and you can't put them on the warmer. And there's no temperature, nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and open this door. This should be easy as hell. And just sit here and take orders. And serve them all up from right here. Yeah. Shit don't get any easier than this. You can pet the cat. In case you were wondering, table 8. Alright, we'll throw that on there. Table 8. And, well, so you get the busser first. I'm not going to have employees for a while. Let's see how long they stay happy with me serving cold-ass wraps. They might sit there. Hello, fine person. Don't have to look at the menu. I know what they're ordering. I need a table, too. I don't want to take a chance of a pissed off customer, so... We'll just,
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, I know. Good stuff. Got another one coming in? Yep. 3. Did that say 3? Yeah. Seeing things. It's been a long day. And there we go. Table 3.
Woohoo!
Thank you very much. Alright. Moving right along. Collect our monies. I don't know if I'm supposed to feed the cat. I don't really... No, I can't do nothing with that cat. I lied. Oh well. I don't even see any food for him. I wonder if those are the devs. I'll bet they are. Thank you. Table 1. That's easy. So I'm not complaining about the temperatures, honestly, because playing solo could get crazy with some of the new stuff you're gonna gain access to as you unlock the game. But again, the goal... Oh, we want that. Is I want to be able to play this solo when I want to. Oh, hi. What is that? Table 8. Alright, we can do table 8. So apparently, we can just prep the whole day with material.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Is it the temperature? Oh, devs, you burnt me. Literally. There's no temperature on there. Why? Why? Oh, that guy's drunk. He won't care. Come on in. Check him out. He's drunk. Oh my god. Alright. That's okay. We serve anyone. Or let's see if this happens again. We get a no. Or maybe I didn't do this. Maybe it didn't go all the way through. Boo! No! The lettuce must have spoiled or something. I put everything on every order. I'm screwed. 2 and 3. I'm literally screwed now. Let me unwrap these. Let me see what. I mean, it's there. Is it? I wonder if the lettuce went bad. Look, 2 check marks on there. Table 2. Yeah. He liked it. What the heck? What is going on here? I gotta open them back up. What was the other one? Table 3. Something is going on. How did I miss table 1? Ooh. Okay, well, I'll just unwrap them and make sure that it registers that everything's on there. That was weird. Table 1. I like the storm effects, by the way, devs. Alright, so
yes!
It's not a temperature thing. It's not recognizing that I put everything on that wrap. Because I did. I literally did. I know I did. I'm not that tired. Gotta double check that one. Yep, everything's there. I assume they'll probably add... Oh, hi. Hi. 6 and 7. All I gotta remember is a number. 6. Man, but our prestige took a hit. Man.
No!
Dude, you saw me open the wrap. It was there. This is a bugged ass game. You see lettuce there? What the F? Check marks. Both on there. Seriously, what the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, well, do I even have a wrap left? Yeah. Come on, devs. What kind of shit is this? You need to fix your game. Uh-oh. Wonder if he'll still take it. Ah. Yeah, see? Table 7, table 5. He didn't give a shit. Alright. It'll automatically close for me at the end of the day, and I'm out of crap. Anyway. And I leveled. Alright. I'm gonna tick off another day. If it's even worth showing the AI, I will. Dude. Seriously? Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and check the recording because that guy's order, he didn't want lettuce. He only wanted meat. So, I need to go look at what their orders were and see. That might be on me, devs. That might not be a you problem. That might be a me problem. Because I did prep all these before I started serving them. Which is nice because all I gotta do is open up the wrap, but the problem is you can't take anything out. I don't think. Let me check. I don't think you can once you wrap it. Well, we can waste this because we're gonna have to buy all new tomorrow anyway. Let's see if we can take off one item. Where the hell's my lettuce? Oh, I put it in the fridge. This is an experiment. Alright, so we've got items in here. Yeah, say I'm committed. Once you wrap it, you're done. Hey. That won't be there tomorrow. Oh yeah, to end the day, you just go sit in the chair. And we got new ingredients. Now we can't do the prep we did before. Things could get interesting. Well, let's go into staff. $300 a day. Are you insane? And all you are is a busser. Wait, does that make him faster or slower? I don't know. Okay, I guess he's hired. I'm not gonna upgrade his salary. I don't even know him. Movement speed. I honestly don't know how fast he needs to be. Hey, kitty kitty. Wish I could pet you. All right. So we're gonna have to prep. So he's out there. I don't know if I can rename. I can't rename him or anything, but he's a busser. He's going to bust the tables. And he's not even doing his job. Alright. This is not looking good. Alright. So I'm going to end the video here. Fair review. I probably am wrong on the ingredients, the whole thing. Since they don't put temperatures, they were probably meat only. That one's on me. I'll watch the video. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna stick to my guns. 2, it's a great poker game. Well, we need a lot more playtime before I can even decide what kind of a review this game gets. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna tell you what you can buy and what not to buy. That's not my job. You've seen what's in the game, what's the devs have to offer. And you judge for yourself. Anyway, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.